I don't have any.
No. We were gonna. It's the theme decks that they got.
We're thinking about shutting the door.
All right. Oh, we on?
Yeah, we can shut the door.
Dude, let's shut the door because we don't want to get. We don't want to interrupt anybody.
No, because hi.
Hello, darling.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Welcome back to another wonderful live stream with this little happy-go-lucky troll.
Troll? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you are a total troll.
I am not a troll. I am Grimlock Stonehammer. I am not a troll.
Yeah, and I am the Raven Queen.
Yeah, you are the Raven Queen, apparently. Greetings to the Geek Clan, and how is everybody doing? This is round 2 of discussion of Anime Boston. We have the Raven Queen with us this time, and this is our first time that she's been to Anime Boston.
Yep, very first time. It has been like 10 years since I actually went to a convention like this scale.
You're going to come in. Don't worry about it, Brian. You're just giving me the magic stuff? Yeah. Oh, my God. Nobody wants to see that magic guy. Look, he's so angry.
I love it. I love it. Bye, guys. I love it personally. I am a magic geek, so that's like perfect.
That's another story, anyways.
But yeah, also I'm very wow. You're just trying to push me out of the shot now.
I was thinking about it.
anyways, it's been 10 years since I've actually went to a convention. Well, the first one I ever went to was Kineticon, back in.
That's coming up actually.
Yeah,
I'm going to that one.
I'm looking forward to it. The next one was a year after, which was in another anime convention. I was about.
You went to another anime? Wow,
I went to another anime convention. Yeah, I went into Dragon that year because it was the Dragon theme of the Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Everybody mistook me for Gyarados. It was great.
So let's discuss how your interaction about the con is. I like to ask some basic questions. So, what was your favorite thing about? Did you go all 3 days, or
I went all 3 days? I went.
Okay.
I went for 4 technically because I went and pre-ordered my pass.
So did you get the VIP pass, or did you get the?
Not. I got the regular.
All right, because I'm asking. Somebody had to have the VIP pass. Somebody has to have it.
Unfortunately,
apparently nobody does right now.
Not here.
That's okay.
That is actually going to be my plan for next year because I'm planning on going again. And next year, I'm actually got my cosplay planned all out. Mind you, I went cosplayed for all the viewers to understand. I went cosplayed as gender bend characters. So I actually was I gender bent myself in this one. So I actually was a guy for like 2 out of 3 days.
It's so easier for women to like cosplay because it's easier for them to
that thing that compressed my boobs to my chest made me hurt for days after wearing that on the 3rd day.
I'm just saying it's better than some guys like putting up a skirt. Are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Do you want me to move over a little bit? Sorry, Tyler. I apologize. Move over. Just move over, Chelsea.
Just get hit by everybody.
Just move over, Chelsea. So
okay, moving over, getting comfortable, getting close. Like not in front of the door will work.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, Tyler. Didn't know. Apologize.
It goes to show that's how my day's going. But yes, I did go all 3 days, and I went for the 4th day, which was Thursday, where everybody shows up to collect their passes early. And we got to just hang out at the hotel. We got to go to Wagamama's before it got to Oh no!
She's geeking out. Look at
it. So you know how in Naruto there's that ramen shop?
No, actually, I don't know what's in Naruto. I'm not a Naruto fan, so you're talking Greek to me. So okay, so there's a ramen noodle shop.
Okay, there is a Wagamama's is a full Japanese cuisine shop, not just specializing in ramen, which was amazing. I had the ramen.
You started before you got into the thing, so okay.
Thursday, I walked out of my friend's dad drove us so that we didn't have to worry about paying for parking. And he dropped us off at the front. I am in full cosplay. I have got my blonde wig, my dead rat on my shoulders. I got scabbers on my shoulder. God. Unfortunately, he lost his head at the convention because it was just all so amazing. Like literally, he lost his head.
Just let that one go. Actually, I'm not in a great story, so I can say, "Oh, he gave somebody head." Okay, I got you.
Oh my god!
I'm not in a great story, so this is great. Whatever.
Okay. I actually had on my rogue outfit that I was planning on debuting, but unfortunately never got to. I had on my I bought a collar / like half jacket, black and brown leather. It was great. It looked amazing, especially with the tight pants I was wearing and the black belt and the tank top. It looked a hella fantastic. So much boobs. So wow. But I'm just walking around.
See, now you know the differences. This is why I interview them all separate for their personalities, because Crystal Snow is totally different from the Raven Queen, and Katana is different from them also. So
actually, Katana was who I was with at the convention.
Yeah, I know. Great. So I'll be talking to her also.
I am suddenly terrified of what she's gonna say. But yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm gonna admit right now, I'm the most annoying person at the first time convention. I'm the most annoying. But yeah, to continue your question, because I'm going off topic.
Of course, because you like to go squirrely. Okay.
Yeah, he's annoyed by me right now.
No, we can all don't worry, you're gonna get it back. You're gonna get it back. And then she's like, "Oh, he's a troll." Well, you deserve it. But anyways,
it's true. I do deserve it. I do deserve it a lot.
So the lines. How was the organization of the con compared to other cons?
Okay, for all 3 days, the organization of the con was really good. From what I'm used to. Like, mind you, 10 years of experience, they've definitely gotten better. But 10 years of not going, they've gotten better, I should say. The lines were pretty hella holy macaroni.
Wow, that's you know what? You know, Crystal Snow said there wasn't really a lot of lines.
Well, that depends on the panel you go to.
That's
actually.
True. Yeah. So you still have the line game because it's a conventional con thing, and you always have the line thing.
Like if you went to the grand opening on Friday, which was about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Usually the Friday is an easy day.
Yeah, I was in line at 8. I pushed my roommate out. I pushed Katana out at about 8 o'clock in the morning. We were in Bendy and Alice cosplay, so she and I got up. I got up at 6 o'clock to do my makeup because I had to do like full white face paint, black smile, get the black all the way down my neck, and make sure that the costume actually worked and my horns didn't break.
I love simple cosplay. It's so much easier.
Oh, it's so much easier. But I love I loved.
You guys are good with makeup.
Yeah, but so we ended up getting there for about 8:39ish, which the line for getting in wasn't that bad, especially if you didn't have a bag, because the bag check was they went through your bag. But if you
obviously because of safety, because there's a bunch of psychos nowadays, and God forbid, because
way to root. Nah, I'm joking. It's good that we have the security.
Yeah, it is.
Now
it's just annoying.
Yeah, it's just a little bit annoying, especially when you like walk in with a bag of popcorn and they're like, you have to go through bag check. It's just an unopened bag of popcorn. I did that actually on Sunday. But yeah, so I went into it was easy to get in early in the morning because not a lot of panels were going on. Not a lot of people were very interested in the panels. The game room didn't open till 9 and all that fun stuff.
Too, okay.
Oh, the game room, the virtual reality room. Not virtual reality. There was the tabletop gaming room. There was the video gaming room.
Yep.
And there was a whole bunch of other ones that I didn't get to go to, unfortunately.
Because it's way up in line.
Oh, actually, there wasn't very many lines, but I poked my head into the gaming rooms.
That's PAX. That's the weekend.
PAX is I was asked if I was going to PAX, and I was so sad I had to say no.
There'll be other conventions this year, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So the organization.
The organization overall was really good. The lines, they were the organization was good.
The line wait is always expected.
Yeah. I got there at 8 o'clock. We got there at like 8:39ish. We got like very nice spots. However, I'm watching this too. I'm watching the line grow and grow and grow, and it actually went around to the other.
I'm having memories of Raleigh Comic-Con.
Chelsea,
hi.
Your lights are on your vehicle.
Shit. Una momenta. Maybe you can actually interview this chickie.
Oh
no.
No.
All right, then entertain.
I will entertain. I am much entertain. Go ahead, F-boy. So apparently there was a lot of organization and a lot of positive things I'm hearing about Anime Boston, compared to some of the other. Stop it! Go away, F-boy. Compared to some other conventions I've been to, it has been a long convention. and it's been a while, and things of that nature. I'm talking to Icewing now, so give me a minute. Icewing the 8-Bit Dragon is here, and so I'm waiting for the Raven Queen to come back, apparently. Katana came in, and apparently that is what's going on. And apparently we can't see my picture. Why isn't that up yet? So YouTube did something wrong. I will fix that right now. Fix that right. Are you okay?
1 second, I just feel a full day of work and not a lot of breathing room.
No breathing room. You're still alive. Apparently, I'm doing a radio show for. Well, because YouTube can just hear so you can't see your infinite beauty right now. So I apologize.
Don't worry, my voice is sexy.
Okay, yeah.
No,
So a bunch of nerds are just going, "Oh my god!" right now.
I was like, "Oh my god, I'm falling in love."
Squirreling.
Raven Queen, for shame,
All
because
right.
you all are going, ooh la la, ooh la la la.
This is what I get. Okay.
Yeah, this is what you get for starting me.
Because
right.
I started you. Okay.
But
Anyways.
yeah, the lines were great. Towards like the 15-minute mark, 15 minutes before the con, they actually had everybody squaring into pairs and quadruplets to keep the line from going out the door.
Okay, so this was giving me a flashback of Rhode Island Con.
Yeah.
And this is why I get the VIP for Rhode Island Con, because that has actually happened where the lines were just so massive and it was like way past the bridge. It kept going, and
yeah,
it gets crazy. So for conventions, if it's a popular big convention, show up early.
Show up early.
As like 2 hours, 3 hours early. Trust me,
dude, it'll save your life on this one.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for the fact that we had gotten there an hour to an hour and 45 minutes early, that seats would have been terrible. But we ended up getting like towards the first row, like 3 rows to 4 rows in, and I got the end cap where I got to shout and get known. The guy who plays do you know One
Piece?
Yeah, do you know One Piece?
Yeah, no. I know there's a guy that stretches a lot and stuff.
Yeah, that's Luffy the Monkey, but that wasn't the voice actor for. There's actually this guy, I can't remember his name for the life of me.
Okay.
He is the like the muscle of the group. He's got the big arms.
Okay, he's a stereotypical anime tough guy. Gotcha.
Yeah, with however he ate the demon fruit for like metal or something like that.
Yep. Okay.
So I actually, when he his catchphrase is "going strong," and the guy, the voice actor for him was there. And when he was getting off of the stage, he was walking off. Mind you, this is a guy who speaks complete Japanese and has no idea a little bit of English, except for that one line. I like quoted it. I screamed it at the top of my lungs. This is why you don't want to go to conventions with me.
Why? It'd be fun.
Because I did that. He turned around and walked back on stage, took the microphone, and said, "Be strong." It was great.
It was great.
It was great. I was so happy. Now, so other than the lines, they kept the place clean. They had a lot of decent amount of security going around.
How expensive was the food? I didn't ask Crystal Snow about that. It's probably expensive to eat in house. I just know from past cons.
Darling, from a person who eats.
Oh yeah, you know what you're talking about. Eating.
From a person who eats very I eat decent amounts of food, and I love eating. I love food. The burgers there were about $8.
Yeah, that's
this is with the French fries, and then the sodas were like $2. Yeah. However, they had this gigantic monstrosity. Monstrosity.
She started to eat like Goku when he's hungry.
It is true. I was so starving on the 3rd day. I was just like, I haven't had breakfast. I haven't had lunch. I am going off of 0 food from the last day. I need something to eat. So I walk in. So me and Katana-chan walk into the convention bar. We didn't get to go to the Maeve. I didn't get to go to the Maeve Cafe, I should say. And
I heard about that.
it was-
Crystal Snow told me that. I'm like, I
I'm-
can't go into that cafe because I'm just saying
I actually
my bleeding nose would just happen a lot. So
somebody
I'm
walked
just
up
gonna
to
like.
me while I was in my Pearl cosplay. Mind you, I was Dapper Pearl, so I had on the full suit and tie. I had the full tuxedo suit.
Yeah.
I had the vest. I had the shirt. I had the bow tie. I had the pale skin, the top hat, everything. One person actually walked up to me and asked me, "Why aren't you in the Maeve Cafe right now?" And I looked at him like, "What?" And he's like, "You work at the Maeve Cafe, don't you?" I just was like, "They're wearing dresses. I'm pretending to be a flat-chested woman trying to pass as a man." Which actually was the character.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real, especially with these ladies. But now, mind you, it was great. The food was amazing. But this monstrosity, let's get back to the monstrosity. 2 grilled cheese buns, like grilled cheese sandwiches with bacon inside of it. A nice patty, a nice hamburger patty, topped with cheese. All on both sides, all surrounding a deep fried mac and cheese ball.
This is what we talk about when we
Patty.
talk about cons, apparently. Anime.
Food
It was
porn.
it was over 9,000, and she ate it, and she did like one of those crazy, oh my god,
No,
and then
actually,
like
I
the
didn't.
anime voice too.
I
It was like Food Wars live, I'm telling you, and I haven't even seen Food Wars, but I know that's what she did. Okay,
it actually beat me. It actually beat me. I couldn't eat the full thing.
See, exactly.
I couldn't eat it
Exactly.
because when I
It
got
was
to the mac
so
and cheese,
exciting that it was so good.
I got to everything but the mac and cheese thing, and I took one bite of the mac and cheese thing, and I was like, "Oh, there's bacon bits in here." It's mac and cheese, bacon bits, and breadcrumbs. I did. I melted away, and I was drinking like Code Red Mountain Dew the whole time. However, this monstrosity was $17.
Well, was it worth it?
It was
okay. Well, if it was worth it, then because like
now,
of course you got Mountain Dew. I'm surprised
No,
they didn't sell out of
actually, no.
Mountain Dew.
Actually, they kept a good stock of Mountain Dew.
That's good.
And water.
That's always good.
However, me and Katana-chan thought ahead, and we brought mind you, this is Sunday when me and her were doing our Be More Chill. I was Jeremy, and she was Michael. And Michael, during the show, if nobody's seen it, spoiler
What
alert.
anime is this?
This is actually not an anime. It's a musical.
Okay, what musical is it?
It's Be More Chill.
Be More Chill.
It's it's Be More Chill. It's about 2 juniors in high school who Jeremy, was going is having a trouble trying to fit in.
Why do I feel like this is gonna be a chick musical?
Oh, it's totally not. Actually, it is.
Yeah. Is there a romance between the two?
Oh,
I'm just wondering
in the
because.
random, yeah.
Oh
but
well,
no,
I know
not
because
really.
Katana's into some
No.
weird crap. I'm telling you, so I had to ask.
This is total bromance here.
No
My character actually is in love with the theater chick, and mind you, he actually joins the theater. He actually joins the theater club to try and get close to her. However, during that time, he also gets pulled aside by his longtime bully, and he is given an option of upgrading, which by taking this pill from Japan called a squip. If he takes the pill, it will put a nano chip in his brain that will allow him to have a personal trainer of sorts that will upgrade him into a better person. Now, mind you, he does this, and the first thing he asks for is, "I need to get this chick." Like any good man in a musical would do, I need to get this chick. So throughout this whole musical, he is transformed Jeremy is transformed into a total douchebag.
Except for Newsies, the producers. Wait, do I have to need some more?
No, you're
good.
Okay.
You're good.
Hey,
okay. Cats.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh God, don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. But yeah. So what ends up happening is Michael during the final act. Spoiler alert! I should have said this in the beginning. Actually, I did say this in the beginning. Never mind.
I like how she gets off the topic of the con and telling the whole thing about her character and who she is. I just wanted to know what the name was. She just has to tell the whole thing. No comment. Anyways, besides that,
Michael ends up bringing out this giant jug of Code Red Mountain Dew from his backpack in the very ending scenes. So what do? She brings two giant jugs of Code Red Mountain Dew. So I'm over here just like, Michael, I need refreshments. And I brought my own refreshments, and he hands me the Mountain
Surprised
Dew.
that you were allowed to bring that in, because some cons don't do that.
I'm surprised too.
You
but
must have because
they
you were
went
ladies, that's why.
Oh,
If you were a dude, they'd be like, nah, throw this out. I'm telling you.
We were both,
You're like,
I think the only reason she got through with it was because they knew she wasn't a dude. They looked through my bag and almost gave me a hassle for my popcorn because I looked like a complete and utter dude, like a really bad haircut.
I'm telling you, like that's why it's criticism. So you did were the panels actually good?
Oh, they were amazing.
Okay, so they were amazing. Tell me about this horrible panel that you went to, because I've experienced the horrible panel before. Because when I went to Rhode Island, we saw a Voltron one when was fangirls were made, and I totally wanted to hurt somebody.
Do I really want? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I skipped out on the Maid Cafe to go to this one panel called Red Vines versus Twizzlers, which was about a woman. And mind you, this was hosted by Rachel. It was actually her and her husband.
Was this about hentai?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
sounds like it.
The day.
The
hentai was later at night.
Oh, later at night. Okay.
Like, I'll tell you about that. No, I went to the peep show. I didn't go to the hentai panels. But so
she went to the peep show.
Oh, trust me, you'll love the story when we get to it. But I went to. It was hosted by Rachel. Rachel is a was a video and audio transcriber. She would take animes from Japan, Japanese animes and dub them or get voice actors and sub them. So it was great. So mind you, here I'm thinking this is the actual game, Red Vines versus Twizzlers, which you bring. You have all these different things and you play the game of which one's better. And panel about her. It was an open Q&A. The whole time it was an open Q&A about her. She got in, and she didn't bring the red vines like she said she would during the opening ceremonies. Teardrop. I actually left halfway through because I left halfway through. I got my answers. She was a very nice voice actress. I can't remember what she was in a few of the animes, but I recognized most of them. And I got to ask my questions. I got it all out of the way, and then it was getting into spoilers for other shows, and I'm just over here like, I'm gonna actually watch these, so I'm just gonna back out slowly. And one of the actual security guard there was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, And I had actually prepared for this too. I had I have, mind you, I put a fake contact in my phone, which is me texting myself. And I put
for creepers.
Mm-hmm. So in case of that, and I actually, before walking into the panel, wrote myself a full text message conversation about how a friend got hurt and needs my help, and I needed to go take care of them. So I actually showed him this, and the timestamps are correct, which is surprising. Which usually that doesn't work, and he lets me out, and I'm just over here like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, because if you want to leave a panel, you should just get up and go. Like,
yeah,
if you're not interested,
I shouldn't be like 20 questions.
Yeah,
what are you doing? What's your favorite color? And why are you wearing such a skimpy outfit? Mind you, I'm not wearing such a skimpy outfit at this point. I'm literally dressed up as Bendy from the Ink Machine.
She doesn't want the unadded attention from all the other geek guys.
Oh, trust me, next year's gonna be
trolling.
Different. Next year's gonna be different. I won't tell anyone.
You better bring some bodyguards. I'm just saying, because I'm like,
oh, who needs bodyguards when you got tickets to this gun show, baby?
Yeah, okay, yeah, right. And the creepers, when they surround you like zombies, and there's no place to go.
Hey, it's a 2-player game.
Okay, I'm just saying, like cassette cosplay. Yeah, not at the. Yes, we cassette yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And if the drool's gonna be everywhere, it's just gonna be
like,
awful. Okay.
But anyway, back on track.
So you did get the VIP, but the communication was good. The information security was a little bit
overbearing.
Overbearing. Okay.
A little bit overbearing sometimes.
Do you think it's because it was in Boston?
It was most likely it was because it was in Boston that was so overbearing. Like in Connecticut back then, it wasn't that bad.
I don't remember PAX East being that, and that's usually where Boston is. And
Well, I'm
Boston Comic Con was actually really relaxed, but that was
we
way
also
back in
have
the
to
day.
remember that there was that
The bombing, yeah.
We
Yeah,
they
'cause
probably
stupid idiots.
ruined the
So-
con for everyone.
So,
Oh,
and
yeah,
the funny thing is, I saw a lot of non-anime characters there, which was pretty funny. And I'm like,
and I screamed at Steven for this too. Like everybody who's dressed up as Steven. Steven, what are you doing? The fourth dimension, the fourth dimensional walls are completely broken down. Just like as if we were having that redo of Uncle Grandpa special. Yes, I literally said that.
Oh,
They actually had a crossover with Steven Universe.
Yes, I
That's
know.
how I could do that.
I know.
Use that as
I
Pearl.
know.
I know you know.
I
You
know,
know, but I'm
'cause I'm
talking
going-
to the people who
Oh.
don't.
Okay, that was awful. Anyways, can't believe you mentioned that. So, yeah, good. Anything else would you like to mention that was totally unique to Anime Boston through other conventions that you have been to?
Mind you, when I was younger, I couldn't do these panels. But at night, they actually had panels going till 2:00 in the morning when they would kick us all. And 2:00 in the morning is when they would kick us all out.
Yeah.
But at midnight, 11:00 to 2:00, it was 18 and over. It was 18 and over territory.
No more Pikachu. Oh, wait,
no
never
more
mind.
baby Pikachus.
Oh,
no
baby
more.
Pikachus, yeah.
Like,
They were
such a cute little-
Pikachus.
They were so cute.
It was like, oh yeah.
I actually,
And then you have the
mummy.
Pikachus. Like, what's wrong with that? Yes, because I would get Kitchen. Never mind. Anyway.
Why don't you show me your Pokeballs, darling?
No, I was gonna think like I'm gonna catch you into my ball. That's what I was gonna say, but
hey, Pikachu.
Whatever.
Hey, Pikachu, you want to see my Pokeballs?
Hey, Blastoise, can I blast you?
Oh,
I'm just
no.
like,
Hey,
what?
You played Charizard. I played Blastoise. Let me Squirtle.
Let me squirrel you? Can I squirrel you? Yeah.
Hey.
I can just see the bad thing. See, I know a lot of bad like pickup lines for geeks.
It is
like we're not
horrible
even
that
gonna
I'm
go.
not
We're not
bilingual.
even gonna get into the comics because oh my god. Hey baby, you want to see if I'm over 9,000? This is not even my final form.
I'm dying.
So they have an adult version. That's different from most cons that I've been to.
Now I have a story for you. Actually, you'll love this.
Oh, will I? Okay,
oh yeah, it was at a 18 plus panel that happened at 11:30 at night. Went till about 1:00 went till about 12:30, 1:00 in the morning. I love this panel so much because it was Funimation that hosted it.
I like Funimation.
Mm-hmm. Funimation hosted it.
And all
now,
the lady stuff.
The title of this panel was called Peep Show. And what it was actually was Funimation doing a live preview for all the upcoming fan service animes and mangas that they were doing. So no actual sex or anything like that. It was just a total bunch of boobs. And really covered dicks. But anyway, so...
Pixelated.
No, actually. No pixelations. No pixelations.
Wow.
It was an 18 and over panel.
Oh, that's cool.
So I walk in and hear if you can get the challenge at the very end of this, you will earn a prize. So what do? I have my backpack with me.
I can only imagine what the prize was, guys. My mind seems to be going into the gutter here, and yeah.
So what? And I had a notebook in my bag and a pencil. So throughout this whole panel, I am literally taking notes on every plot, like every plot, subplot, large plot, small plot.
She just kept writing. No.
Name, qualification, age limit, best things to remember this thing by. I got the third picture right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now,
do I want to know what you won? What did you win?
So I was very upset by this, actually. I was a little upset by this because I thought it would be something grander. Like, it's like you're looking at this beautiful beef sandwich on the menu, and then you get this watered down piece of crap in the real life. It's like, ugh. But I don't mind
she
it.
is into the food porn, so just saying. She's
Oh,
making
baby. Melt my cheese
Whatever.
any day. I'm dead.
I was
I'm
just
done.
talking about. Never mind.
I'm done.
I was gonna say something.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah,
Right
my
like
face is
that.
already red
This
as
shit
hell.
is just gonna go downhill like
It's
the
gonna
gutter.
go way farther than the gutter.
Yes, you don't.
So
Yeah.
we ended up, so I ended up getting the third picture right. However, I couldn't name the anime, so I'm looking through my notes, like trying to find where this anime's name is, because I got it right. It was the anime that had the big sister. Where the preview was, the big sister got drunk and was just tearing the tops of every chick in the bathhouse.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And you got the full boob shot too.
Oh
And
yeah.
mind
yeah,
you,
okay.
at this photo is just a small little snippet. Like if I'm the big photo, here's a small little snippet.
Okay.
So I'm looking at a snippet of somebody being of a white thing and a boob. That's all I'm getting. And I'm over here just like, I recognize that boob color. I recognize that that's a bathing suit top. I know this. And I raised my hand immediately. And she called on me and I'm like, it's this, and this. And then she's like, what's the name of it? I'm just like, oh shit. And I'm looking through my notes. She actually put me up on the she actually called me out and said, wow, this nerd brought notes. And then somebody tweeted, they got retweeted. And she was doing a Twitter feed on the side of the wall.
Yeah.
And the person who she retweets the most gets to get a different prize.
Okay.
I don't have a Twitter, so I didn't get on that. Some people come with cucumbers. Some people come with extra hand lotion. Some people come with a sock. This person brought a book.
Shades of pen.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Ink.
50 Shades of Ink.
Yeah, so
I'm not bad. I'm drawn that way. Gotcha.
Yep. So I ended up getting the prize. I did manage to find the name of it, and the prize was actually I went up to the Funimation table. I got my tag signed by Cook.
Anyway,
and if I show it to the people at the Funimation table, they gave me a bag. This is a My Hero Academia bag with the like one of those plastic ones that are collectible. And inside was a poster for an upcoming anime. I have no idea what it said. There was there was a bunch of postal like little snapshot cards of all of these animes that were shown at the Peep Show. So I got like nice full-on breastages, 2 pins at the and what was the last thing? It was triple pens. I'm gonna do these game show things to get prizes.
Yeah, to get prizes. Where's my toys? Oh wait, I did get toys.
All I did was shake his hand to get my tag signed.
Hey, whatever. So all in all, you had a great time at the convention, and
it was amazing.
You're going again.
Oh, definitely. Next year is gonna be. Do you know what the theme for next year is?
What's the next?
They did during the end. It was the best scene ever. So they did a little skit, A-chan and B-kun. Now, if you don't know who A-chan and B-kun are, they are the mascots for the Anime Boston. A-chan is the blue-haired girl that you will see on every piece of apparel. Like, if you look at the new t-shirts, I wish I'd worn mine. If you look at the new t-shirts on the back, it is actually really well-made merchandise too. Or look at the pamphlets or anything. You will see this anime girl that looks like a space ranger, and this anime boy who looks like a space prince, and that A-chan and B-kun. So and they are the mascots. So they had this full skit with 2 people who looked exactly like the characters, and suddenly, boom, Japan. It was announced that we were doing a Shoryuken and Samurai theme next year on April 19th through the 21st.
Ooh, I might have to break out the bleach.
Oh, God.
I'll bring back my massive Zanpakuto.
Do
it's
it.
Fucking huge.
I don't know.
That thing was sucking carrying around. I don't know. Security might say something. It's like this
big. Do it like for an hour. Just do it for an hour.
We're like, Monkey!
But yeah.
Rosarimaru!
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna hate it because I plan on doing 3 impossible cosplays for me.
Who?
Well, I'm gonna lose the weight for it, but I'm going to be Genji from Overwatch. I'm going to go as White Tiger Genji from the 2018 Lunar New Year. So that's gonna be like metal. However, I also want to get like a portable fog machine just to put in the back end of it so it looks like I have the ghost. The second one is actually going to be I actually am going to be a female for this one. Holy hell. What the?
You're female?
I'm going to go as a female for this one. But I am going to work to a cost. Great, now I blank on names. What was her name? I'm boring you, aren't I?
No. I'm seeing the little fucking thought bubbles here, and it's kind of interesting. I'm like, oh, look at that. Wow, that's interesting. Look at that. It's like bloop, 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 bloop. And parallel, yes. So we're going to leave that surprise for next year.
Yeah, the other two are going to have to be a
The
surprise.
So you really enjoyed the convention, and how much were the tickets? Were they really that pricey compared to other cons?
The price for the ticket, if you get the regular ticket, 3-day pass, and you are if you pre-register, it was only $70 for for 3 days.
That is cheap. Now I wonder what the VIP is.
You want me to take a look?
We could do that after.
Sure.
For next time, because there's going to be other conventions coming up.
Definitely,
soon.
But the hotel room was the killer, actually.
How much was the hotel room, and what hotel did you?
We actually stayed at the Sheraton, which was right next door to the convention center.
Well,
like they were connected.
Then you're paying the price for convenience.
Yeah. So what ended up so if you pay for the price of convenience, mind you, me and my person, we went together. However, we shared a room. Because I am too cheap to buy my own hotel room. I split with her. I went Dutch, but I didn't pay for my own hotel room. The hotel costed over $400 to $500. And that was just for a single bed. That was just for a single bed though.
But yeah, it's a single bed, so what? Oh my god. Icewing, the 8-bit Dragons here. What's up, Icewing? How are you doing? You're like hiding. He's hiding. He's not mentioning. See, I show up for my GM and my DM doesn't show up or whatever. So it was like 200 each.
It was about 200 to 300 each. It was.
But you had really convenience.
Oh yeah, convenience was on our side. We with our cosplays, it was heels or dress shoes.
Women in the cosplay always with the women in the cosplays. It's always like, oh, my feet are held, but I look good. And I'm looking like my sister played she played Copycat. She played Copycat one year. And she also did a Harley Quinn dress.
Those heels are hell on wheels.
She did a dress and she looked like she had this like ballroom gown, Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
But she wore the heels for her Copycat. Nobody knew who she was. It was hilarious. And everybody thought somebody said she was Ursula, and somebody said she was a Smurf. And it was funny. It was hilarious. So she wears these huge heels, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, I know you're short, but really, you're going to be walking a lot in the convention. Why are you wearing these heels? Because I look good. Okay, whatever.
Mind you, I forgot my black tennis shoes, so I had to wear heels twice in a row. Mind you, they look like dress shoes, but it was like a 2-inch heel, but it still hurt.
See, I understand that like cosplayers want everything down to the boots, but you know what? Personally, if I'm walking every day, I'm gonna be comfort. I'm gonna be comfort. I don't care.
Third day,
whatever.
I said, I'm not wearing these heels again because he wears black shoes. I'm wearing my freaking ratty old brown boots.
And by the third day of any con, you're like, oh, are we done yet?
Yeah, this year it was on April Fool's Day and Easter.
Yeah, which was really probably not that full.
Oh.
Anyways, because it was Easter, so.
No, it was actually very dwindly that day. It was like everybody had left around 9:00, and it was a decent crowd, but it wasn't a full handful.
Now, did you get any pictures taken?
Actually, I did. I got a few pictures taken.
Awesome.
We actually got professional ones by hobbyists. Who was just walking around. We first day we were standing in line for the opening ceremonies at 10, which was about 9:45 when he took them. he had walked in and he was walking around. He's like, "Oh, I see you're Bendy and Alice from Bendy and the Ink Machine." Takes our has us do like these full on photos. It was wonderful. Like he did the front photo, post photo, back photo, and I have my
yeah, you did all the poses.
All
like,
the poses, like what would our characters do, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
And she actually sent them to me too. We also had the Steven Universe photo shoot.
Oh, really?
Which actually I ended up running most of.
Oh, somebody said
crazy.
the heart. Who said the heart?
Sweetie.
Who said the heart? That was not Icewing. Okay, Jess, that was you. That was the Panda Fox. The Panda Fox sent it. I know you did. Don't lie. So you had a lot of different cosplays and a lot of pictures taken. So.
Yeah, Bendy was very noticeable. I was so sad when the makeup started running because I was laughing so hard. I started crying, and that messed up my makeup so bad.
God. Struggles real with cosplay.
Oh, the struggles of cosplay. But the next day was Pearl, which was easier because I wasn't wearing like the full on skimp because I was silly and I forgot to double check if I actually ordered it, and 1 week before the convention find out it's not coming because I never ordered it. And I'm not paying $130 for the thing plus 2-day shipping.
Oh, Icewing, you didn't want to get outdone by the Foxy Panda? Why? Why Icewing? Oh, because Icewing's an 8-bit dragon.
Getting on the dragon.
What?
Oh,
What?
Nope,
Getting on the dragon?
I was gonna say dragon nerves, but it didn't work.
Well, getting on the dragon. No. Icewing is married. Thank you very much. Okay?
I figured I'm playing.
Oh,
I'm sorry about that, folks.
Dude,
this is why we can't do things like this. This is why we can't have nice things. I can't keep it. I can't do this.
She can't do this. The Raven Queen can't do this.
I can't do
I
this.
should change your name. I don't think you're like really a Raven Queen because you not really have that dark personality. It's more like another goddess I'm thinking of that comes to mind, but I'm not gonna say.
Why do I suddenly feel like you're thinking Aphrodite?
Maybe. That or Venus. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm not wearing my cosplay right now. I'm not wearing
it's just like there's no darkness. It's just like all those windows keep opening, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah. Well, I'm like, it's like I have an attention span problem. Wait a minute. No, wait, hold up.
Yes, Icewing. I know that.
Wait a minute. I'm not wearing any cosplay today. That's why Raven Queen always wears her cosplay and has her dead rat.
No,
has
her dead rat
today.
Yeah, because the dead rat gave his head away.
Not
because he's giving head, so he lost it. So apparently, that's why.
That needs to get replaced.
That's why, because apparently he needs to fight his head.
I love that comment. I'm not married. My wife is.
Oh God, Icewing. Seriously, Icewing. Anyways.
Oh my God, I love it.
Icewing's gonna come down
to
the shop more.
I will if we ever wanted to, I could do a shipping. I can do a shipping panel, just like I will name off all of these ships, and we shall sail down what the fuck lane.
What the fuck lane?
Yeah,
we're talking about pirates. Are we talking about pirates?
No, we're not talking about pirates. Okay. We're talking about fandoms being complete and utter batshit crazy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought we were talking
totally do that.
Because Vikings are a lot cooler.
Oh, hell yeah. Vikings are a hell of a lot cooler.
Yeah, the dead rat gave head. Quite literally. It was a skeleton, and it lost its head.
Mind you, and if you go back into video and recent videos that we've done together, I have been in full cosplay, and I have had recently I've had a little rat named Scabbards with me. He is since I am a necromancer when I play Nevermore, and I am the Raven Queen, I have my undead rat companion.
It's not as cool as Mr. Mandrake, but you know.
No, not as cool as Mr. Mandrake. But so what ended up happening was I walk in trying out a new cosplay for that I was gonna debut, but unfortunately it didn't happen because Scabbard lost his head.
No, he gave head. He gave his head away. Apparently.
Well,
it must have been really good because he didn't get it back.
What ended up happening was that I was debuting this new character design that I had. Mind you, she's blonde, and
totally fits your personality.
Damn straight. But what ended up happening was I fell on the ground. I literally tripped and fell. Like full on face plant into the ground in front of these dudes.
You rolled a 1, I see.
I rolled a 1 on life. So
On life.
I
Whoa,
yeah, because
that's
these
even
guys,
worse.
mind you, all of them were married, helped me up, and I just kind of like complete turn on the charm, and they're like, show me the wedding band, and I'm like, oh shit. But it was fun. It was fun no matter what. And I get back to the hotel room. It turned out the rat gave its head to these guys. It lost his head over these guys. Because as soon as I get back to the hotel room and I
he was
look
like,
over,
"Hey guys, you're so good. Let me see that."
oh, you
Woo!
think you got the big cheese?
See, I'm. Let me show you my bones.
They're boning it.
I'm just saying. That's how it goes. This is why we're not tagged in great stories, because I can just say things like this. Because if it wasn't, it would have to be more Agent
I love you.
Romeo.
I love your necromancer humor. This is perfect. I love it. But yeah, so what ended up happening was I look over on my shoulder. The rat body stayed on the shoulder. Mind you, it's not hooked onto anything. It's just not even my bra strap. It's just hooked. It's just sitting there on my shoulder. And I look at it and I'm like, what? And I take it off and the head is missing. The head is missing. And the doors are locked at this point. I couldn't get back in to find it. That's what the head was singing. But no, I ended up being like, oh my god, my rat lost his head at an anime convention. God damn. Well, it's
He's
a story
not a
I can
virgin
tell.
no more.
Neither of us are. There you go. Yep. But that convention changed many lives, including Scabbards. He's now completely wandering around trying to find his head.
He's hopping it.
He's trying. He's trying. But it was great. It was a great time nonetheless. I have to admit, if the Scabbards is, I'm very sorry to say, deceased completely. I cannot re-summon him because I don't have the head. I don't get head.
You don't get head? That's so sad of you. I'm like really fun.
Sorry. Oh, that's so sweet to think of. But that rat's a fucking backstabber. He decided he wanted to go to the hentai panel without me. I was too tired. I didn't want to go.
He was like, hey, baby, I'm all head.
God,
how are you doing?
We are horrible human beings, and I'm so sorry for anybody walking into this. But this is what happens when you put me and Timothy in a place together. This is like normal for us.
Yeah, normal. This is why I have 3 different shield maidens and 3 because they all have different personalities. So you could see Crystal Snow is a lot more reserved or whatever. This one likes to go off the trains a lot, and it's not meek and quiet like Crystal Snow is, because Crystal Snow is a little bit meek and quiet. She's got
Crystal Snow. If you had to put all 3 of us into rat bastard, double crossing, good for another rat. You
killed my father. You dirty rat.
Damn dirty rat.
Damn dirty rat.
But
there's a really mobster, you know.
So if you had to pick. Think of it this way: we're not shield maidens anymore. We have transcended shield maidens.
So you're Valkyries? Are you saying you're Valkyries?
Yeah. So here's the thing: you've got 3 classes of Valkyrie. You've got the quiet, reserved Valkyrie that will literally stab you through the heart. Her beauty.
Crystal Snow is
her reserved beauty.
Is the Hobbit necromancer. You didn't know that, did you?
I did not actually.
Yeah,
I have a rival in necromancy. Damn it!
And she's sneaky, and you won't even know it because she's a hobbit.
Yeah, and I'm over here. I'm just a high elf. I'm just a high elf necromancer. Damn shit, babe. Well, actually, if we think about it, I'm actually not a high elf anymore. I'm a Deimos. In another game, I'm now a Deimos. I'm now a Deimos.
Whatever.
So, tiefling, for those of us who are like classic D&Ds. But no. So it's 3 shield maidens here. There's the one more understanding and more.
Then
reserved.
you got the temple dancer.
I will be a temple dancer. I'm the one who takes the. I am the one who will steal
your money when she gives you drinks.
Hey,
get all the information.
You're technically buying me drinks.
Yeah, okay.
Technically, when I say drinks are on me, it's technically.
So you know that anime character girl That's that one.
I am that
Yeah,
anime girl who's
yeah.
just like over here, but senpai.
Yeah.
And then be like
yeah.
complete 180 and be
Yeah.
like, senpai. I will do that.
That's not what I was referring
Oh,
to. But that's
really?
okay. No, I was referring to something else. That's
So
okay.
you weren't thinking on Dirt?
No, never mind. What was I thinking? Forget it.
Wow. I just whoosh right over my head on that one.
Yep.
But no, and then our third one you will find is very, 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 I will aggro at a random point and you will never know.
That's why her name is Katana.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because she's like weird.
Yeah, but either way, we all three have different. We are all three different subtypes of the same thing.
Well,
and we are all amazing either way.
Crystal Snow wanted to do one with you too, and I'm like, no,
dude, I
no,
would love to do one with you.
No, I couldn't handle it.
We can.
Oh yeah.
Because honestly,
we
I
can.
will. It depends. You get me alone, and I will be your Valkyrie of amazingness. Put me with somebody else, and I will just kind of dub myself back down to Shield Maiden.
Oh really? But
really?
That's no fun.
But
But
it's more comfortable for her, and it's more comfortable for everybody else watching.
Nah, whatever.
For me, it's more like me putting on the
restraints.
restraints.
Wait. Have you seen my freaking videos? You think I care? Really? Do you honestly think I care? Come on. Like the only time I
care is more like
the only time I really censor myself is when the brand is up, and then I censor myself. Other than that, I can give 2 shits less. Okay.
2 shits less, 3 shits more.
Yeah.
Anyway, back on the freaking track. I would love to do one with her, and I would love to see what get the Shield Maidens together. Let's have a band of.
Why don't we do a cosplay one for YouTube and Facebook?
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
We'll do a cosplay of your favorite characters and stuff to do.
I will definitely walk in a complete skimpy outfit for that. No, I'm kidding.
For you YouTubers, you guys can check that out. For you Facebookers, it's local. So hey, if you want to creep out, you can come out to around here and be like,
hey, you never know. You never know what you're gonna meet in a small town. You never know who you're gonna meet.
What is journey just pop in my head, anyways. So that's all we have to say. Okay, anyways, that's all we have to say today. About Anime Boston. Apparently, 2 thumbs up from 2 different people.
2 thumbs up. Definitely will do again. And I hope to see you at Anime Boston next year. Hit me if you want to see some photos from Anime Boston.
If you want to see some photos.
Yeah, you can. I'm actually going to be posting more. If you're with the Discord group for Great Stories, I'm actually going to put those up in cosplay soon. I would not the pic of other people, but actually the pics of me and my friend and whoever else I know.
Yeah, Ice Pick Dragon. Yeah, Ice Pick, Ice Wing, Ice Pick.
Yeah,
Ice Pick must be somebody else.
But yeah, so I'll be putting those up in the Discord channel. I also have an Instagram now. People were asking me for my Instagram every time I took pictures, and I just was like, can I just send you an email? Because I don't.
And the creepers are coming.
Yeah, the creepers are coming. I actually I was one of those creepers. For some of my ships. Some of my ships I needed to sail, and the best way to do it was to get the cosplayers to do it. And I just was over here like
she was the creepy anime girl.
I was only for a few. Only for a few.
Techimura.
I hate you so much.
She's like
I hate you so much. But no, let's see.
She was chasing like the little cute fan guys and like
here we go. That's the picture I was looking for. Sorry, Shogun and Samurai. For those of you who are watching and are like, wait a minute, it's not Samurai and stuff. So whatever she said.
Like samurai joke.
No, it's Shogun and Samurai for the 2019, which is. Yes. Okay. Let me see if I can actually get a photo of this. Where did I put it? I know we can do this later, but I actually want to. There it is. Mind you, My Hero Academia is my favorite right now, so I managed to trick them into doing it. I managed to trick them into doing that. They asked. I said, "Can you do a pose for me?" And then, "Can I pose you?" They were like, "Yeah, sure." Turned out they were boyfriend and girlfriend too.
Also a trap.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that. Like,
don't ever let me have my way with. Don't ever let me have my way with you when it comes to cosplay photos.
We're gonna exit out before this gets a little bit bad.
Okay. But either way, if you would like to see photos, I'm not going to be posting them on Facebook because I think I already did post them on Facebook. I'm not sure. If you want to see the photos, go on to Instagram and find me.
Yeah, go ahead. Sure. Shamelessly plug yourself.
Shamelessly
because
plug
you're on
yourself into
YouTube
me.
too. So I'm
Yeah,
apparently
shameless.
on the radio right now because apparently my other
Shameless
device
as
was not
hell.
working.
I am shameless as hell, and honestly, I don't give a shit who sees.
Yeah.
Because all the Instagram's only going to be used for cosplay stuff, so you'll never see never see me other than in
Talk much.
Talk much? No. I'm literally dead to the world right now.
Subtitles.
I need subtitles so bad. And it's not. What the hell did I just do?
I don't know. You're just making a video.
You're
breaking a fourth wall. She's making a video with the video. Oh my god! Why do people do this?
I can't do this.
I can't do this either.
Okay, back on track. Here we go. Let's actually see if I can find this. What is my name on Instagram? I just made this. What the hell is my?
It should be Raven Queen.
Here we go. Here we go. No, it's Convention Kid 001. Convention Kid 001.
She's like a Gundam, but cooler.
Yeah. No, I'm not cooler than Gundam.
Did you see Ready Player One?
Not yet.
Okay, that would be another discussion.
No. We have to do our own discussion of Ready Player One because I have to. I did.
Oh, okay. I
actually did read the book
like
you told me to, and I'm hoping to walk into this and be completely surprised find pieces that I love, and I'm over here just like.
Yeah. So we're ending this. So this is Grimlock Stonehammer signing off.
And this is Raven Queen signing off for the night.
And Mr. 8-Bit Dragon, Icewing, I guess we need to do another feed soon. So when we do 10 candles again, we will do another stream with that. So.
I hope, and hopefully next time you'll see me in this 10 candles. Unfortunately,
okay.
Unfortunately, every time I try and do 10 candles with this kid,
this kid. Me, yeah. I'm older than her, and she's calling me a kid. Okay. Whatever.
Technically, in experience, I'm older.
If you think so.
I work with children.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's just end that one.
Yep.
And then we're gonna end this stream. So thanks for listening to YouTube
Radio,
apparently.
Thank you guys for listening in, and it was wonderful for you guys to hear our voices. Check out the actual YouTube. Check out the actual YouTube video / the Facebook video that we posted, so you can get all the funny faces, comment reactions, and anything else that you want to see, such as the lovely Raven Queen.
Oh, lovely, yes. So we'll talk to you.
Or Timothy's amazing lip syncs, because he makes fun of me with those lip syncs.
I have no idea what. Grimlock does not do anything of that nature.
Yeah. Totally.
So we'll talk to you guys later. So enjoy your night.
Have a good night.